today again about intermittent fasting. I know you're tired hearing me talk about this, but it is very important. Has anyone done this intermittent fasting since I've been talking about it? Because if you are not doing it, then I wouldn't be talking about it. I don't want to waste your time or waste my time. No one did intermittent fasting? You did, Kathleen? You lost any weight? Very good. At least one white person can say so, but the rest of the people are quiet. They would not say anything. Anyhow, intermittent fasting. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting, you eat at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Just giving up one formula. There are many formulae, but this one formula I'll tell you about. You can eat 6 o'clock in the afternoon or 7 o'clock, whatever time you eat. And the next day, you eat after 16 hours or 18 hours. Nothing in between except water. Water or tea or coffee. No food. No snack. No little piece of biscuit or little piece of cheese or a little bit of milk. Nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Next day, at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you eat. Your window for eating should be between 12 or 1 and 6. You get that? 12 and 6. And if you really want to have an anti-aging principle with you, to live long, to live good, and to live healthy, you eat about 2,000 calories, which is a lot of calories, between the window of 12 to 6. But what? You do not eat lots of carbs. You can eat maybe, 200 calories of carbs. You could. This is a lot of calories. 200, but you should try and keep it for 100. And we all know what the carbs are. And we as Hindus, we were born out of carbs. Our body is filled with carbs. Our carbs are carbs and carbs because what we eat, roti, dal, rice, aloo, bread. Those who are from Guyana or from Africa, cassava, plantain, all yellow plantain, green plantain is not bad. The fruits that you love have lots of sugars. Which one? Mango, papaya, banana. They have lots of carbs. Lots of sugar, sorry. And the sugar in fruits is not sucrose or glucose. It is fructose. And fructose have a higher calorie count, and it goes straight to your liver. Fructose is only metabolized by the liver. It goes straight to your liver. So these are the things, if you can do this window and you can keep to this thing, you will decrease inflammation in your body, rheumatism, joint pains will vanish. But with joint pains, there are certain foods you cannot eat also. And the one food that we Indians love to eat is tomato, right? Tomato, you can eat tomato if you take off the skin and you take off the seed, then you can eat it. But tomato is something you should avoid in this, for inflammation and a few other things. They talk about these nightshade plants and so forth, but don't pay too much attention to that. If you keep on the fasting, you will see how it will do. Then it will fight free radicals. I don't want to get that's too medical. Weight loss, you'll definitely lose weight. Definitely 100% you'll lose weight. But you cannot, in that window between 12 and 6, you cannot go eat 2-3 roti and it's not going to work. You can eat a little bit rice. There's nothing wrong with it. Our forefathers used to eat rice. Lots of rice. They used to take the rice to the back dam to work. They used to work, eat the rice, come home and fight. But what has happened today? Everything has become what? What? Refined. The rice is refined. The bread is refined. The roti you get from the cook. You know why? Because the people, food is big business. And on the TV every day, you see those big markets, you see those things that, like this, and the cheese between and all the meat and everything else. These industries, this food industry, and the lazy people at home who don't want to cook, they what? They are the one, our mothers used to cook at home. But mothers today don't cook at home. They go to the grocery store, they pick up some bread, they pick up some cheese, they have a hot plate at home, put some, that's it. They don't cook anymore. And because we don't cook, our children get bad food. So what does it do for us? It increases our insulin level in our blood. And when you increase your insulin level in your blood, you become insulin resistant. All diabetics have lots of insulin in them, but the insulin does not work. But the insulin causes the problem. The high insulin, hyperinsulinemia, that causes the problem. So when you do this fasting, your blood sugar decreases, and the insulin which was bad in your blood before, it comes down, and it becomes good insulin, and it can work again. Please, this is very important. Now you might say to me, I am not a diabetic. Why should I do this? You know what? You should go and measure your HbA1c and see what it is. It might not be at the diabetic level yet, but you know what? It is creeping up slowly. I bet any of you all who has been on this diet, age over and very sedentary, go and you're above 40 or 50, you check your HbA1c, I'm sure it is above 5.5. 6 and 6.5. 6 and 6.4 is pre-diabetic, 6.5 is diabetic. Anything above 6.5 is diabetic. So, please check HbA1c and you will see. Because diabetes creeps up slowly. While the diabetes is creeping up slowly, the high insulin you have in your body, although you're not a diabetic because a doctor just measure your blood sugar. Blood sugar is a waste of time. Measure blood sugar. HbA1c is what you have to do. And then you will see that, you know what? Your HbA1c is creeping up. Watch it. You have lots of insulin on board, which is not working. What else? When you do this, autophagy is your cells, they recycle themselves. Otherwise, all the cells die, and it's a difficult time to repair them. Autophagy is like when you fast, your pancreas repairs itself. Even the nerves in your brain, without being too medical, for those who understand axon and dendrites and so forth, they repair themselves during this time. And your brain becomes clearer when you fast. Because you know what's happening then? You have a lot of ketones on board. What ketone does? Ketone is a nourishment for the brain. So much so that people take ketone pills. You know that? People take ketone pills. But the best ketones is when you develop the ketones yourself by fasting. Anti-aging, you become young, your memory increases. Many people, when they have a lot of complex work to do, they do not eat in the morning. Because the fasting makes their brain functions better and protection of the brain. So these are the things, but fasting, please remember, this is very important. We should try to teach our children not to have too much sugar, because it starts very, very early. Pop must be a pop in your home. Pop, every pop out. There must be no pop. Artificial or otherwise. Artificial is worse because the chemicals in there are, some of them people say it's carcinogenic, can cause cancer. Soda, juices that all these people sell, you see all the advertisement, All the advertisement you see on TV is bad for your health. Bad for your health. We should not use it.